Hey guys, it's DJ CD here. On the General Lee, if you remember, we did the wedding reception with the General Lee, the getaway car. And what we're doing here, we're putting the roll bar back in. I don't know if you remember, we had to take the roll bar out in order for the bride and groom to get back there. As you see, it's kind of hard for them to slide through that bar. If it was just a loop roll bar, then it would work, but then it won't be accurate to the TV show. So we're currently putting the roll bar back in. Just showing you the process we have to do. The back seat will slide out. That's the back seat right there. And then we have the carpet slitted to slide the roll bar back into place. Then these bolts will attach to the 4 holes we have through the floorboard to underneath the car, and then we'll screw the bolts back in place, and then we'll put the or actually we have to put the back seat in next, because you can't do that with the roll bar standing straight up. Put the seat back in next, and then we can put the roll bar back in place. But that's what we have to do for the General Lee every time I take the roll bar out. A little bit of a hassle. You have to have both doors open to do it. Yes, the doors do open on the General Lee, despite contrary belief. Why aren't your doors well shut? Get that all the time. Quick little update. We've been driving Kitt for about 2 weeks now. On the road, guys. He is all legal, and I bet you can't guess what tag I have. I don't know if you know, or you may have heard me talk about it, but we went through the possibilities and see what you guys think. We came up with this. That's our North Carolina state tag. You can see it says Kitt 82. Somebody already had the Knight, K-N-I-G-H-T, so we decided to go with this. They also had the orientation of the KN1GHT, somebody had that. So this is what we can do. 82 for the year that Knight Rider started, and of course Kitt for that's what the car is. See, everything looks beautiful. Everything is working great. The gas pedal is working great. Driven it with the green gas pedal lidded. The third force season gas pedal. We've driven that for 2 weeks with that on, and haven't had a problem. We got the straighten these push bar, not the push bar. It's push bar on the General Lee, but it's a tow bar for the Knight Rider car. We got to switch these around. That way we can get this thing on there. This will slide onto those 2 bars. That's Billy's tow bar there, and then we'll have that completed. We saw Billy in Atlanta, and we had a question on that, and he explained to us that we had it looked good, but we just have to switch it around. We explained to him that the bolts lined up, which they did. They lined up pretty good, but they need to come this rotated one more time, and then the bolts will line up once again, and then we'll have it. So we're just got to deal with that once we have some time to mess with that. I'm about to work on the tail lights right now. I noticed one of the tail light bulbs is falling out on the way back on the tail light while I was hitting the brake a while ago. So doing that here in a little bit after I got finished with the roll bar for the General Lee. And we'll probably go cruising with him this Saturday. We have been having a lot of fun with him. Why I got you guys listen to the vid, those that have the Knight Rider car and have scanners and things like that, see if this strange little noise has started on my scanner, and emailed Brennan on this. He's the one that built my scanner, Electric Enterprises, and I wanted to turn it on for you and see if you ever hear something like this with it. It's making a clicking noise. Oh, this might be not coming on again. Well, I got the power thing off, I forgot. Here we go. See if you hear that clicking noise, guys. You hear that? I don't know if that's my little PA system that I have, or the scanner bar itself, or the box itself. It's like the current of the lights. Every time it lights a thing up, especially on the when it flickers all lights on, it will do that clicking noise every time the light comes on. So every time it lights up, it's doing a click. I know on the original scanner bar from Universal, it did that because that's the way the circuitry was back then. Let me know, guys, if you've run into something like this, the people that own have the Night Rider cars. Again, it just started this. I don't know the reason why it started, but it actually quit working for a little while, and then it started coming back on again, and then it started making the clicking noise. So I don't know what's going on with it, but hopefully we'll hear back from Brennan soon. I know he's pretty busy. But in the meantime, if you guys have a scanner light for your Night Rider car and you kind of know what that is, or if you ran into that, just let me know, guys, and I'll try and see if we can alleviate that clicking noise, because it's starting to drive me at the wall, because it never did that before. Alright, guys, if you can help me out with that, put some comments below the vid, some of your suggestions. Those of you that frequent the foundation, I'll put this video on the foundations. That way you can kind of hear and see what you can help me out on that in the garage section of the foundation. Alright, guys, it's all time for this vid. Again, help me out if you can. That tip for the scanner light. I'm going to try to do another speaker, see if that makes any difference. Again, it's the PA speaker that's hooked up to it now. I don't know if that's have something to do with it or not. But we're working on the Night Rider car, and we're working on the General Lee. And one more thing, this is the Camry, guys. I mean, we're going to totally turn the scanner light off for you guys. Turn that off. Tired of that clicking. But we're going to totally repo, or how you want to, demolition on the Camry. We're taking all the fenders off, the hood, replacing the fenders. See, that's the replacement fender and hood right there. And we're doing a lot of work onto it to make sure we're actually going to repaint all the fender wheels. But it's going to be midnight blue when we get done with it, the factory color. When I had it through high school, we painted a pearl blue. But now we're going to go back to all factory except for the modification of the hood. So it'll look pretty cool. We'll have midnight blue with some silver racing stripes or something like that. That's all time for this video, guys. Practice and enjoy.